All right, let's move on. Transfer. We can go out. Okay. What if we go out here? Ah, it's the same. It's just for variety. Okay, what have we got in here? We have a level, in a level, out of a level. Okay. We need a way to get down there. How do we do that? Ooh! 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 Neat! So now that we're in a tiny level, we can go into this one. And it doesn't squish us into the center. It just lets us walk right through. So cool! Alright, what we gotta do now is find a way to do that here. We have to go in. I think I see how. We gotta push this one in first. And follow it. Then we push it out. And now we... What we gotta do is we gotta push... No. Right, what we gotta do is we gotta push... Huh. I'm having troubles. Because what we want... Oh, here we go. We push it down. Now we are against a wall. When we push this one out, we will not be able to push this box. We just walk into it. Okay, so I see if there is space for the other block to go, then we will push it, even if we are walking into, quote, walking into a place that we can get to. I think that makes sense. So what we want to do here is the same thing we do. Strange. We want this one inside. This might actually be what we want to do. And we push it here, and now we go in, and yeah, we push this out here. Okay, so if there were not a block behind the blue one, then we would push the blue one instead of going into it. I see. Alright, some orange blocks. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Gotta push these orange blocks into place. So that we can push the other blocks into place. No, I think the orange ones have to be down here. So we start out without the orange ones stacked, and we push this one so that it gets that one inside. Now we stack the orange ones and we go up here. So now we have a space of 2, a 2 space. That's what we need in order to do this. For now, as long as there are only 2 blocks. We may get to a point where there are 3. Yeah! Neat. Cool. Alright, so what we have to do is we have to enter the green one from the bottom. And... Okay, this one is just easy. Just push the blocks in the one place where it can work. Right here. So we can enter the green one from the bottom, and then they're sandwiched in a 2 space so we can go between them. Nice and simple. Next level! Okay, this one has to be... So, is this as easy as it looks? So we get here, push these here, and now we can get inside here, we can get into the green one, but then we push the blue one away. Yeah, it is as easy as it looks. Alright, we have to find a way to push these peach blocks into place, both of them, and then get out and get here. Okay, so what we do is first we push this one here so that it is against the wall. Then we push this one here so that we can get inside it and push the peach block in place. Now we push the blue one out of the way. And now we switch. No, we don't switch them. Now we just push this one against the wall. Doesn't matter if it's against the wall, we don't have to retrieve it. It's because they're now both in place. So we can leave it there. Yeah, challenge level next. Okay. What we have to do... Why is this hard? Oh, I see why it's hard. Okay, what we have to do is we have to push these peach blocks here. These aren't peach color, they're orange. And then these go inside here. So now we can enter this one while it's there. See, if we tried to push it before, it would just scoop up the one on the right. And of course we can't enter it from any other direction. But now we can get into it because these two orange blocks are in the right place. They're apricot blocks. I can't speak. Alright, so we have a bunch of blocks. So we have to be able to enter this block and push this one. And we have to be able to do it again from on top and push it down. Query. So it seems like we need the apricot block. I cannot say that. Apricot block to be inside this one. So let's try that. I think I might have actually just figured it out. We push the apricot block in here. Now we push this one here and we push, oops, not good enough. We have to push the apricot out. Now we do that and then we do it again. So now we push this one here, doesn't matter if it's in the corner. And we push this down, use it again, and it doesn't matter if we push it down or not because they're all in place and we just go and win. Next challenge level. All right, we have to be able to push both of these, push these in from both sides. So I think what we have to do is, ooh. Okay, no, I think we can do this here, push this one here, and push this one right here. And now we push the green one into place, and I think we're fine. Then we can push this one in, now we push that one out, and then we switch the order, but it doesn't matter anymore. Now we can go all the way to the bottom and just push it in, because we don't need the other blocks to be anywhere else. We don't need to retrieve them. All right, next level. Okay, we have this one right here, and then this is a different one. And do this, that's fine. Okay, nothing special has happened. So we have to, so this is the same concept, except now we are using duplicates of the level. So now we go in here, that there, when we go, it moves it, and that's fine. Now we move this one over to here, push our level right here, and hop into the finish. So cool. Man, I really wish I could talk more about what these solutions are doing, but I don't have the words! Okay. We need to be able to get in here. It doesn't look like there are any other blocks. So what we do is we push this one. This is the clone. Wait. Yeah, we push the clone there, and then we push this one here. So now we can slide into here. Okay. And again, makes sense in my head. Finding words is difficult. Okay, what do we got? This is a copy. We need to be able to get into there. Is it just as simple as going out here? No, it's not. Because we're just gonna push it. Okay. So what we need to do is, this one's a little more of a challenge. So we need to find a way to get into the green one while the copy has its back to a wall. I think I actually know how to do that. If they can go up here. Because this is the only 2 slot. That's gonna be a challenge. Okay, well, I can push this one into the green one. Now I can go out into the green one. I don't know if this is gonna, ooh. It worked. here. Nope. Let's restart. Let's try this again. Okay, the green one cannot go into the blue one. So I think the only place we can do this is up here. What happens if we do this here? Then the blue one is here and the green one is here, which means the green one is where it is right now. If we try to push the green one, it will... If we try to push the green one, it will go inside itself and disappear? We push the green one, it pushes itself. I think that might be what happens. Not quite what we want to do. So, is there any reason to put the blue one inside the green one? I don't know. I don't know. Well, if we put the blue one inside the green one, then we go inside the green one. Then we go out here, we can get into the green one. We need to find a way to be inside the green one. Oh, I think I got it. So we put the green one here, then push the blue one inside it, and now wait. It's like now we push, oh yeah, now we push the green one here. And we can go out here into the green one and we push the blue one out and now it's in place and we go to the win. Oh, it is so satisfying to beat these puzzles. I love it. All right, what have we got? We have a copy down here and we have another thing up here with another square inside it. Okay. So what if we put the copy of the blue into the green? Can we do that? I don't think so. So what I want to do is push this here, push the green down, and that will not get me into the blue. It will push the green into the blue. Now I'm in the blue. I don't know how to get into the green. I do know how to get into the green. I do not know how to get into the green. I do know how to get in the green. Push the blue one there, push the green one there, now I can hop through. Now I'm in the green. Okay, now we can push the orange out. This is gonna help us somehow. So now we have the orange out. And I think what we wanna do is we want to, let's see, what if we, no, I was like, what if we push the orange into itself, but we can't do that. Wait, I'm just curious, I'm morbidly curious. What happens if we try to push this way? Alright. So we can get the orange out again just fine. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to get the blue one into the green. That's right. So I think what we want to, I think what we want to do is push the orange into the green. No, the orange was already in the green. Can we push the blue into the orange? We can. Now we can push the green into the orange. Now we're here. Alright. We can now push the green into the blue. Do we want the green in the blue? No. I can get into the green. No, I can't. Push it out of the way. Okay. Okay, if we have a cycle, we might want to cycle. I want to push something into the green. How do I push it into the green? I need to have it in the blue. Okay, all of this is in the blue. So, now if I push the orange out of the blue, that goes to infinity. Okay, we lose it. Push the orange into itself. Now I'm in the orange. Now the blue is out. The blue is still in the orange. I might have made a mistake. Yeah. Made a mistake. Alright. Let's go back. Let's get this orange again. I happen over here. Take the orange out. Okay, we need to use the orange to get the blue into the green. So how are we going to do that? We need to... Actually, we might have... So, if we push the blue, we cannot push it in from this side, because that is infinity. And we can just walk out into infinity. So... the green is in the orange. Do we want... Is it okay to have the blue in the orange? Have everything in the orange? The orange is still in the blue, okay. So if we go here, that puts the green in the blue. So we want the blue to be in the orange, and we want the green to be outside the orange. All right. Okay. Here we are. Now we go into the orange, and now we push the blue into the green. Here we go. Alright, so now the blue is in place, so we go out of the green into the blue, out of the blue into the green. Here we go. Alright, next world unlocked, but we are of course going to do all of the rest of the levels first. Alright, this one is a clone of this blue up here. So what we want to do is push these into the, oops, not like that. These into the corner, then hop into the clone, and then hop out here. Right, nice and easy. Okay, this is the only thing we can do at first. So we hop into the clone, and now we are in here. And this is like a Pac-Man type of thing, where now it's just every edge. It's a torus. That's what it is. It's a torus. You go down far enough, you get back to where you started. You go right or left far enough, you get back to where you started. But diagonal, it's a little different. That is torus geometry. Torus as in donut, not as in astrology. There we go, there's that. This one was pretty simple. Feels a little bit late in the game to be doing this, although I guess they did have to introduce all the mechanics. Can we... Okay. Oh, it's in the corner, I see. Okay. So... Okay, it's in the corner. We go into a clone. If we push it to the right, then it comes... we can't push it to the right. No, it would come out of this one, but if we push it, we can push it to the left. There we go. And now we can push it up. Okay. So we need it to be over here. That's right. So, what we do is then we push it out this side. There we go. And now we have to just do the thing that we learned in level 3 or whatever. Nice. Challenge level. We got clones, and this thing. Alright, what we want to do is have this be here. so that we can go out of it and into itself. And then 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. It's like, well, how do we do this so that we can go into a clone, then around it, and then up? We like put a clone inside itself? Here's an idea. No, that would be bad. We got so many clones. Presumably we have to use all of them. Okay. Okay, we don't put these two together. We put them against clones. So what we want to do is have these two together and have these two together, and then this is the one we go into first. So what do we have to do? We have to push this to the top and this to the bottom. Oops. Now we go into this one, see if it works out. So we're going into the clone, but we're actually going into the other one. And so the clone is the one that needs to be against the wall, not the actual level. There we go. I hope that made sense. It looks like we're going to be doing it again. So the clone needs to be against a wall. So how do these fit together? It looks like this clone, one of these clones is the original level. And so we want to put it up against this apricot block. No, we want to put it up against an apricot clone. No. This is going to be the beginning. Doesn't matter where it is. So we just put it out of the way. We're going to hop into here. Then we're going to come out the top. And so we need to put this one here. And this clone needs to be against the wall. So then we come into this one. So let's put these two in place. There we go, for now. Then we come into this one, and it needs to hit this one, which needs to be against the wall. We'll put it down there. Nope. And then we are in this one again, and it needs to run into this one, which also needs to be against the wall, so we'll put that here. And then we are in this one, which goes there, so that we can end up in there. Let's see if this works. All right, now we are in here. We are in the upper left of the world. We can go up here, and that clone is against the wall. So we go into the green one, even though the green one's not against the wall. Now this clone down here is against the wall, so we hop down here into the blue. This clone is against the wall, so we hop into here. And now this blue one, we should be able to just... Yeah! So much fun. These levels are so fun! This game is so fun. I am so glad I decided to play it. And now is the perfect time. This is weird. Okay, I want to just do this to see what happens. Alright. Okay. Okay, what do we need to do? Again, we need to put the clones against the wall. Where do we enter from? We enter the top of the... No, we enter the side of this one. That's the only entrance we can exit. And then we go down here into a clone, and then we pop back up into itself, and then we pop down into this one, and pop back up into itself. Okay, let's see if we can... So this has to be like this. There's that. And then the green one has to be hooked up like this. Okay, this is how it all has to hook up. However, the clones have to be against walls. Huh. Okay, I think I see. So if we put these three right here, and then we put, oops. Nope. These three, oh no. That's not gonna work. I was like, we can go in here, and then we can go down here, but no, it's not enough! No! There we go, now we got our three things connected in the order they're supposed to be. Now the question is, how do we do it? Because they're 6 tall if we stack them together. This does seem to be the only way to do it. If we put one of these inside the blue, it doesn't work. Because each of these have to be blocked both on top and on the bottom. Wait, no. This is not set up right. This is not set up right. So, the green one has to have this one on top of it. There we go. That's better. Now, then it goes back down. So it goes into itself and then back down. Like this. Okay, this is how the green one's supposed to be. I had that wrong. Still, does seem like we need to have 6 in a row. But we can't, because this is 5 and this is 7. So we go into the blue, go down, it goes into a green clone, which puts us in the green. We go around, go up into the green clone, which puts us back in the green. We go around and go back, go into a blue clone, which puts us in the blue. And then we go up into the blue clone that puts us in the blue. That logic makes sense. Yeah, the reason this blue clone has to be here is because of the last step, not the first step. So we could even start by going straight into the blue one. What am I doing? Why isn't it working? Why doesn't it make sense? What if I push the blue one inside its own clone? That's bad. So all we can do is either push things. We can either go inside the blue one, go inside a blue clone, push something inside the blue one, or push something inside the blue clone. What am I missing? So we can't just push a block around inside the blue one, because that would require coming in and going out from multiple sides, which we can't do unless we're small and inside it. This one is a challenge level. Wow. Okay. What if we kick this one out? We just do 5. What if we put this up here? What if it gave us an extra one? And yeah, we just... Oh, it's not extra. I see. So here we go. Push these in place. And now this one is over here. We don't need to use it in the stack. We just hop in right here. Now we should just be able to go through all of it. I see. It makes sense. There we go. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. A purple level. I'm green. Okay, this is a clone. Okay. This is this one. No. Yes? Clone of this one? And this is a clone of this one. I think I see. We push down here. Yeah, now we're just right here. Alright, well, let's reset, because we don't want to push it a place it's not supposed to be. We push this over here. And then we push it out. We need a way to get these off the walls. Huh. I'm confused. I don't know how to do anything. Oh, I do know how to do anything. Let's push these over to here in the middle. Oh no, one of them has to be in the middle of that one has to be in the middle of this one. See, this is why, because now we can push this down, go into the clone and push it down. And the same with this one, go into the clone and push it up. The thing with a clone is that when you enter the clone, it's like you're entering the world sometimes from a place that it's impossible to enter. Alright, I win. Okay. This is weird. So if I go in here, that is weird. Weird. It's an even number. So weird. I don't understand. This is the only thing to do here. And then we can push it back in. All right, we've moved it. So weird. So weird. So I think I figured out how to do this when we push it out and then we push it in again and it'll be in the corner. Yeah. Push it in from here, push it out. Push it in again. There we go. I'm gonna have to take some practice in order to figure out what goes where. Ooh, what? Confusing. Okay, so I think I need to go into this one. So I put this in the corner here. Now I put this one here. I think what I want to do is push it in the corner. Then I push you into here. Oh, it's a different size. That's better. There we go. So we have to find a way to get it into the corner. And the way we do that is just push it in from down here. There we go. Still not quite okay. It's I got an achievement called even. All right, don't know quite what that's for, but I got it. So I think what it is that if it's an even number, because I did a level with an even number thing. If it's an even number, so far I've only tried when it's against the bottom and when it's against the right. So pushing it to the right and pushing it down. And it seems to go in the clockwise direction. So we'll see if that's still true once we get into levels where we push it to the left and to the up. Alright, what have we got? I do not know. It is... they're different sizes. So... Interesting. So I take up 3 squares here and I go into one that's smaller. I go into the middle of those 3 squares. Interesting. So now this one is going to be pushed into a different spot. Yeah. And then if I push you out here, then I'll push you again into a different spot and I'll be able to push you around. Neat. I have to push you right in the middle so that I can hit you that way. There we go. What have we got here? We need to be able to go into that. So if we go here, this is just going to eat it. Yep. What if we do this? It's not the right size. So I think we need to have another one inside of it. Here we go. Now we go down here, we get in... Wow, it goes out and eats the other one at the same time. Okay, these need to be at the bottom. So you go down here, and you... Because I need to get into this orange one while it's inside. Like, I don't want it to do that, I want to get into it. Now I can get into here. This adds a whole new dimension to these puzzles. Or a whole new in-between dimension, a whole new fractal dimension. What? 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 How? How? Whoa! Okay, so first we wanna, no, we don't wanna do that. I don't know what we wanna do. I don't understand. It's so complicated. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to get one down here somehow. I'm changing sizes. It's so confusing. So confusing. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I can separate these like this. We got to the real confusing ones, guys. So now we need a block to get down here somehow. So I think we gotta put it here, and then we gotta go in like this, and then push. Maybe we gotta go in like this, yeah, and then push it down. All right, so once we figure out how to get a block over here, we can do it. But doing that is gonna be a challenge. Oh, no, we're fine. We just push them down like this. And then push it all the way down without going in there ourselves. Then we can go over here and bring it out. So now, we can't get those out that way, but we can get this one out here. Push it in here. And down into this one. Right here. Oh, this one's so weird. Doesn't feel right. It's gonna take some doing to build up the intuition for this. Why is it so dark outside? It's not even 5 o'clock. And it's not winter anymore. Must be preparing for a thunderstorm or something. Okay, that's a clone of this one. Cool. So, what happens if we do this? It's not gonna be the right size, is it? Yeah, it's too big. So, we need to push the orange one into here. Why do we need the clone? Ah. I see. It's in the wrong place. We can't push the orange one up into the clone. So we gotta figure out how to use the clone to... Maybe we want to push the blue one into the orange? I think that's what we want to do. So let's push these over here. Push the blue one into the orange. Now the blue one goes here. But we can't get into the... Yeah, can't get into the blue one because it pushes the green one. But we can get into it from down here. Yeah! Awesome. We probably want to do something similar now. That is tiny. That is a lot. So... So this has to be... I think what we want to do is push this green one into the blue one. And then get it here. There we go. Push this into the corner, push this orange one in place. Now they match up. So tiny. And will this work? It will indeed, yeah! One more level in the world. Alright, we got some scoops. Are any of these clones? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well all we have to do is get into here. There's no blocks. So... And these will go into each other. What if we put them this way? That... won't really work. Okay, what if we put... None of them are clones, are they? Okay, what we need is to be able to Okay, why can't we just push this here? And then push this one here. Oh, I see. How about here? And now, Okay, I'm seeing the problem. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there are 5 blocks. So what I was trying to do is trying to put the green one inside the blue one, then position the blue one so that we can go inside the blue one, push the green one out, and then get into the green one, which I think might be what we want to do. So we just have to figure out how to stack the rest of the blocks so that they don't go into each other. And I think I may have figured out how to do that. So if we do this, no, not quite. And then this way. Oh, here we go. Now we can push this into here. And then we can push this one into place to block the green one. All right. So now we go in. This is a nice puzzle. It's like, I feel like it's gonna be hard, and then it uses a simple concept, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a simple concept, but it was hard, so now I can hop out here. See? It's blocked. Cool! Awesome job, Patrick, for making all these awesome levels. What happens if we try to go down here? Nothing. You know what would be fun, and this may happen, is if like at the end of all the worlds, there's a block that we have to push out of all of these. Just like push out into the next world, and then push it over here, push it out into this world, and then just keep going all the way back to the beginning. Alright, that's the end of this world, and that is the end of my play session for today. Thank you so very, very much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let me know if you solved these puzzles in any ways other than what I did. And subscribe for more Patrick's Paradox and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye!